Greetings, fellow prospectors! Maddstone here, and welcome back to Icarus Great Hunts Olympus, episode number 6. All right, so I did a little bit of a little bit of playing between, which I'm enjoying a little time to myself to play in here and run around and stuff. So I worked on a little bit of decorating, nothing too crazy. Collected more supplies, and we'll do a walkthrough here real quick. Yeah, loaded up on some more materials, and I also processed all that. All the ore we had to process. Got it all done. I had the titanium drill, but I moved it. I moved it down here. You can probably hear it clicking in the background there to get some salt, because I kind of was running into, need a little stash of salt. So I figured let that thing fill up. But we're going to be working on armor, weapons, and tools, tier 4 mostly, to get us ready for the mission. So I'm assuming we'll maybe a little over-prepared, but then I may be, think oversimplifying at the same time. So let's get started with all that. It's actually 1900 hours, so let's go ahead and take a tour of the base. I think everything here is the same. Oh, I added lighting, sorry. I added lights. That was kind of a last minute deal. But normally I put those off forever, but I actually said, hey, let's do some lights. Let's see, you got, well, I'll show you what we got going here. So we got a lot of sulfur, all that noxious stuff we got with the miasma pick. Got some iron, some steel, loaded up on some, still got some titanium. I've actually used some. I'm hoping I have enough. I think I still might have some to be processed. We got platinum. Oh wait, we got more. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we do have more titanium. Let's there we go. Because we're gonna be making some tools and stuff. Down here we got our copper and gold. I've been stashing wire. This is kind of other parts. I wasn't sure, but the epoxy resin and the sap and some spider stuff that we really don't need right now. I made a big batch of carbon fibers and made sure we had composites on hand. I didn't want to have to keep slowing down. Oh, I need to eat and drink, and I don't think I have any. Oh, I do have food. That's right. Oh yeah, I went and did a little hunting. I did a little bit of everything. I did some hunting. Finally got some wolves. Let's go to water. Let's see here. Let's put that away. Let's see. That's been done. That's done. So I was looking here. Still got aluminum. Still got some more copper, some gold. Still got some more iron I can process. Oh, we did have a little bit more titanium. Because I know that's probably going to come to bite me. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm just going to keep a little bit of stuff going here. Okay, we got a lot of platinum too. Man, that miasma pick, crazy. I moved some stuff around. So here we've got, let me shuffle again. So we got some obsidian, scoria, silica, and the super cooled. We're gonna need some of the obsidian. Hope I got enough for the armor. Everything else here, wood, all that's about the same. I did make some glass. Yep, made a lot of glass. Trying to think. I don't think I did it. All this stuff was here. I put a storage here to hold all that stuff, but we are processed through. Other than that was stone. Oh, okay. I furnished the bedroom. Kept it simple. Got a little stool to sit down. Got our bed, and we got a locker that's empty. I figured I might keep some personal gear in there. We've got the pantry. I went ahead and put this in to process the water, the ice, I'm sorry, as it builds up in here. And you can see I did do some hunting, a couple of bears. Where did I get the giant steak? That must have come from a bear, because all I killed was some bears and some wolves. Okay. A little bit of everything and some boar. Yep. Obviously, butcher box, salting. We have almost 500. I think these. Yeah, I got a little bit of trash there. Oh, I need to grab that. Okay. Oh, I put in the air conditioner. This allows me to sleep. So we can go over here, catch some Z's. Don't need a campfire. I did figure that out. What else? Here's some more salt. Like I said, I've been trying to pile it up a little bit. And I got us a spot to process the wheat. Got our, what did I do here? I made some milk out of soy, made some pot pastry, trying to prep for food. Everything else should be empty. Oh, if that's water, I just drink some water, wash my hands or something. Up here, I did, okay, we got the smoker running. I put this in just in case. I don't know if I'll need any biofuel, but just in case. And this will probably be the biggest thing I did, or one of the bigger things, along with the lights. We now have the farm started. I think these are still growing. Got a beehive. Now I'm being careful in here because I don't really have room to put in the whole beehive. So I'm only putting 1 or 2 in at a time just to help the plants grow and to make a little honey. So we are getting a little honey out of that. So I'll try to capture trees, or hives as we find them. We still have, looks like 10 bees and a couple of queen bees. There we go. And we still got some seeds. I kind of ran around the area and just farmed up a bunch of plants. And I'm trying to get a good mix of inventory for us to cook with. And I think that's it. All caught up. Like I say, we got lights everywhere. The whole place is lit up, so I don't have to use up my lantern all the time. But I'm really happy with the layout. Oh yeah, of course, yeah, we got a little table in case we get someone from the station pops down, and we got a little spot to, I'm gonna do more proofy decoration stuff later as we get, between when I got a little downtimes and stuff. I'll make some decorations, and I think we're gonna hopefully find stuff around the map at some of these places we're gonna be exploring. We'll get some extra decorative items, but I think we're good to go. Let's get down to the shop. First thing we got to do is I need to work on titanium. I want to get a whole set of titanium tools, and so let me look here. Refined wood, cured leather, screws, carbon. Okay, so let me start with some of this. I know we need that. And let me think here. Oh, we need some of this fancy wood. Get some carbon fiber. I'll grab that too. And some, we need screws. Okay, here's some screws. Let's see. Oh, and titanium. Let's grab some titanium bars. We'll grab 100. All right, so let's get started. Now, I did make a shovel. You'll see that in the inventory somewhere. Yeah, I made a titanium shovel. It needs to be repaired. I'm going to put that in the bottom row. So we're going to build the armor, tools, and weapons, and then we're going to go do attachments to get them all beefed up. Help us out. Oh, epoxy. Yeah. Okay, let's try that again. I'm going to narrow it down to titanium. I want a spear. Pickaxe. Axe. A knife. I already have a sickle. So we'll do a hammer. Yeah, this thing takes a little bit. And then after that... No, I don't need a crossbow. We already have the shovel, so I think that's it. We'll wait for those 5. Now the armor... Where's the armor? The armor's probably in here. I'm going to go obsidian. Out of all the armors I looked... The obsidian armor, and not the heavy, but the regular... Yeah, the regular obsidian. Okay, so we got to make some... Oh, I need platinum weave. Not a problem. I don't think. No, we'll make a bunch of platinum sheets. So we need 10, 25, 30, 42, 45 platinum weave. Okay. And that's actually made in here. Let's see. And I said 45, 40 or 45. Oh, crap. Well, I think it's one of those numbers. So we need 90 platinum sheets. Okay. I'm not sure how fast that processes. That thing's fun. That new forge, it goes through this whole process. Now that's 60 times 4. How many did I need? Crap, I already forgot. Well, we'll go ahead and make a batch. We're going to need them. It does take a little while. A couple minutes with each tool. Let's check on Dingo. I think... Oh, he's out of water. Sorry, buddy. I'll probably eventually get him set up with a proper setup. Let's go to 8. So for now, I'll just do this when I have to. How far were you? Okay, you were down, yeah, okay. Also, you saw I had my seed bag. Oh, that's full. I need to... Oh, wow, okay. While we're waiting for that to process, let's go dump these off. I can also make some, might be able to make some regular animal feed. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, we got a lot of the wheat. Oh, I got a lot of fiber here. Go back down to the kitchen. Yeah, I'm gonna make a little bit of seed. I can make the seed now. We have a freezer. Start with that. Let's see. We also need some obsidian. $5, $20, $25, $30. So 42 shaped obsidian. 42 shaped obsidian. Okay. I don't know how much you get. Is it 1 for 1? No, 2 for 1. So this will get me 50. Okay. Let's move that to the front of the queue. Actually, this can go down here. There we go. We're multitasking. You know, I've been carrying this around. I need to put this back. Yeah. I took it down when I was doing pictures. I'm just going to kind of randomly set that out here. I'm still curious about this thermos. See, it says heated canteen. And from what I understand, no matter what I put in it... See, it says at your desired temperature. But then it says advanced canteen that can be used to heat and store water at your desired temperature. So that confuses me. I get that that's just warm water all the time. Oh, it scared me. Oh, we don't have a... I just forgot about... Let's see. Yeah, we're out of stuff. Ooh, we need to make a dang... Okay, that's a big priority. We need a creature deterrent. Otherwise, we're going to have bears all over us. Okay, screws, not a problem. And we need 5 titanium plates. Ooh, that's going to cost me some material. Hang on, let me... Oh, no, I'm jumping a little bit. Let me get some... 5 titanium plates. I don't think that's going to be enough. No, that's not right. Titanium 17. Oh, no, okay. Just get the 5 we need. I forgot I had all that stuff for making tools and weapons. And then I need steel. Let's just drop a half. Just in case. Let's make 2 batches of screws. And then back to the deterrent. should pop up here in a second. Okay, as soon as we get a batch of screws here, there we go. All right, good. We'll go get that thing put into place right away. While I'm here, let me drop the wheat off. Again, yeah, boop. We made to stash the seeds. I'm going to put those in here for now. I was supposed to put that in here. I've been trying to make fertilizer to make gunpowder. We can make gunpowder multiple ways. I think I'm going to put the deterrent. The problem is I have to put a little off center because it will not. Yeah, see, yeah. So we'll just a little off center there. Oh, and I don't think I have my tools with me. Oh, I do. Yeah. Yeah, I was working with the drill. That's right. Alright, I think everybody knows we're here. Okay. Alright, let's look at my inventory. This is all the crafting stuff, so let's go back down here. See how we're doing. Alright, we got 50 of those. Platinum weave. Made a lot of that. We need fiber for. I think we need a lot of fiber. Which, guess what? I went out and collected a whole buttload. So let's see how much platinum weave we can make off of that. So let's go to. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. Oh, but I'm glad I left that free spot right there. Yeah, okay. The rest of this will go up here, kind of where I keep the spare metal stuff. This is like my fabricated materials. That's steel. No, those are both. Why does that look like? Yeah, doesn't look right, but. These are done. All right. Good. We're going to grab all these. And we go over here now. Okay. Armor will be next. And then I got to start looking at weapons. Firearms. I actually had a lot of fun with the pistol as a secondary. And in this case, I think we'll use the assault rifle. Oh, we need veggie oil. Everything else is fine. We need 10 more titanium plates. Okay. We got to make some veggie oil. I'm just going to leave all that in there. What else was there missing? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll go with the assault rifle. And the pistol. Okay, we'll grab a piece of that. And what else was it? Okay, you're good to go. Oh yeah, we need 10 titanium plates, which I'm sure there's none up there. Oops. No, that's all, yeah. No, these I definitely make as I need them. Okay, that's not bad. And then we got to work on ammo. Gunpowder's going to be maybe a big deal. I was trying to use I unlocked the skill to be able to make them out of fertilizer, because you get 10 powder per process instead of one for one. So you can make a lot of gunpowder, but I haven't had enough time to stockpile fertilizer. The big thing is I need a lot of spoiled food. So far I've only got like this, yeah. Oh, now what we could do is, though, hang on, we can speed this up, yeah. There we go. Yeah, just break them all up as small. There we go. That'll go a little faster. How are these guys looking? Okay, looks like harvest. Harvest. I'll probably go through these. These are not done yet. Yeah. These are not done yet. Okay, obviously. And the plants aren't done yet. I'll give it a little more time. Where's our sickle? You know what? If they're harvestable, let's go ahead and do that. Get a second batch going. Okay, those aren't, none of that's ready. Oh, these are, okay. Because I haven't really planned out my menu still for what I'm going to eat. Oh, wait, these don't belong in there yet. And we got a little magic fiber. Oh, and I got this decorative thing. I was like, yeah, let's hang some meat. Nah, it didn't look good. Not the proper atmosphere. You know what? Let's just destroy that. In fact, I probably won't get anything back on that. Okay. Did I? No, okay. Let's see. You guys belong over here. I think, yeah. I don't think we ever used fiber up here in the kitchen. Thought I saw something on the ground. This will be special fiber. Okay. Now let me go back over here, see if this is ready. Craftable. No? What happened? What am I missing? Oh. Composite. Oh, I put everything away. Composites and screws. Forgot about that. Let's try that again. Oh, I didn't look how bad that storm was. There we go. 1, 2. Well, that's fast. 3, 4, and 5. Oh, there it is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shuffle. And you go in here as well. Okay, we got our headgear, chest, legs. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's feet. Okay, legs, feet. How about that? Okay. Next is the weapons. Oh, now I used up all the or I put it away. Or no, I might have. Oh boy. I am blowing through that titanium like I said I would. Oh, vegetable oil. That's just with seeds. We got a lot of seeds here. I know the seeds are up here. Do I still have seeds on me? Yeah, I do. Well, that's the little stuff. Shuffle. I think seed oil and Material processor, or it might even be in here. Yeah, we just need 8 of them for now. How many can I make? Yeah, okay. Give that a minute. How's that storm? Oh man, that's not even a... It's like a green dot. Oh yeah, and someone asked me if I had made my glass because I was showing how it was damaged. Oh, actually, it doesn't tell you. But these are all... They got the grid in them. Yeah, these are all reinforced. It's just that's how bad those storms are. When they get into the orange and red level, they tore up this... They took up the glass on the upper level on the greenhouse. This stuff's technically protected because it's over an edge or covered by an edge, a floor. All right, that's all I need for this. Then the big thing will be ammo. All right, one more time. We're gonna make a pistol and an assault rifle. That's my thinking. Plus, I'll still have a bow. I'll probably just keep this one. We'll do well, I won't be able to put any add-ons on here. So let's look at the... What is the big bad bow? It's just gonna be whatever's... Oh, it's gonna be in here. I love the titanium crossbow, but it's just too slow for me. I'd have to go kill a sandworm queen for that. 125% damage. Well, look at that damage. 250 crit, 250 stealth. Holy moly. But we'll probably go with compound 100. Yeah, outside of all the other bows. You know what? Maybe I don't worry about it. The bow we got is pretty good. Let me see. Rate of fire, capacity, projectile, well, it's plus 90. I'm just thinking of what the add-ons could do for us. Oh, they changed this. They made more. This used to all be over here on the side. Cool. Rate of fire, reload, and charge. Projectile break, wear. Speed, wear, stamina consumed, plus 20% reload speed. I'm not worried about that one. Aim speed, zooming. I think I almost always go with the rapid fire. I don't know. I think I'll stay with this bow, this workshop bow. We're going to get some repairs on it. Is this not turned on? There we go. So I'm gonna retire. Well, not retire. These are. I got to take these back up to the ship. Yeah, or up to the station. I'm gonna keep the Reaper. I also need to make another bag. Have any room in here for materials for a bag, pouch? I don't know if I can worry about coloring them. Just give me a rope and nails. I want one to put some extra stuff in when we travel. Wait, do you have to have the other pouch? I forgot. Do we make the regular pouches and then add the color? No, you go straight into it. Okay, so let me make some paint. So let me... No, I'm bouncing. Let me get the guns. Okay. I'm going to clean out my inventory in a minute here. So there's the weapons. Okay, tools, armor, weapons, ready to go. So let me put some materials away. We actually made it through with a little bit of titanium left. I think there's platinum weave in here. which is probably okay to leave. I'll put it over here. Yeah, now that's a titanium shovel. Electric tool. That's my first aid when we ever get our stuff together. And that's the backpack I'll probably wear for the missions. Okay. So what I was going to do with these, I don't think I'm going to waste repairs on those. Well, I will on that one. I say waste, spend it. But I think we're going to put these in our locker so I don't forget about them. And I think there's some in here already, or one at least. There we go. Yeah, I should have 2 axes, a pickaxe, and a knife, and then I brought down this. And we can always check before we leave at the end of the deal. But everything else is going to get replaced. These all get replaced. What is this? Oh, the butcher's cleaver. Yeah. That can go down here. That's got a specialty use. But I do need to make first aid gear as well. We'll put that on the list. I need some food. Still snacking on this leftover stuff here. One more. Okay. Let's keep moving. Keep moving. Because next going to be figuring out all the add-ons. The shovel doesn't get an add-on slot. But yeah, the first aid stuff, I need to dig into that. I think the best would it be healing. Yeah, the best one is 500. Okay. Wow. Need more flour. Okay. Organic charcoal. I'm also low on charcoal. Yeah. Okay, so we need charcoal, resin. Flour. Which may be in here. Oops. Now, what was the last thing? I already forgot. Oh, the salt. Yeah, okay. There's salt here right now. We'll probably, not probably, but you'll need to run out and do some more gathering raw materials. Okay, what can I make? Can I make like a dozen? 16 sounds like a good round number. Now, what else was there? I don't usually do too much with this material. Why is this in there? Oh, ionic dust. Okay. Volatile. Oh, yeah. Oh, the vitamins. That was it. Resist wounds. Resist. I don't know that I'm going to really get into that, though. Survival kit heals just about everything. Basic wounds, deep wounds, frosty, frostbite. Again, we may get hot, but no, we're wearing I don't think we're going to have any problem with heat. So I'm just going to straight up make bandages and suture kits the old-fashioned way. Yeah. That'll take a minute. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So let me put some materials away. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll leave the salt in there for cooking. Yeah, charcoal's actually something I didn't plan on. I should have left a fire running, cooking, making lots of... Where do I have... it's in here. Oh, yeah, never mind. Thinking if I could build one of those the small fire ones, just let it run. Because we are going to be out of charcoal, and we need that for making gunpowder. So I'm going to think about that in the back of my mind. Now I'm going to go here to medical, first aid. I don't know why that's in there, but cooling. I'm not worried about. Yeah, I don't really run into these problems too much. Basic bandages. Oh, consumables. Okay, suture kit. Okay, not that version. We need this version. Fiber, bone, leather. Okay, so most of that's right here. And we'll grab a stack of fiber. Okay. Whoa, that might be a bit much. We're gonna put those in the first aid kit. And when that's done, let me grab... Start working on that. Oh, they were going in. I was like, what's going on? Okay, there they go. Okay. And then we'll upgrade these to the better ones. Okay, I'm gonna leave old tools in the repair bench for backups. Alright, looking good. Arrows. They may end up being the aluminum ones, since I have a lot of aluminum. Forget where the arrows... Well, oh yeah, composite. That's plus 25 critical. And versus the aluminum ones... What's obsidian? Oh yeah, fire, cave worm, black wolf. Oh, I don't see a... Oh, maybe I didn't unlock aluminum. I probably never used them. So these aren't that expensive. One composite, so one stack of composites will make 100, plus some screws. So one stack of that. That's it, right? It's a really easy recipe. Because these make 5 each. I think that's a good start. Oh, regular bandages. I had 5. I think they stack in 5s. So we'll get 5 more. Go check on our medicine. This one I got to remember. Like, put 6 of them down here. And I'll put the spares in here, including that as a spare. Good. Bandages are done. Okay. Okay. Oh, leftover bone and leather. Okay. How we doing? 38 minutes. Yeah. Takes a little while. I'm almost ready to start looking at the gear. What time is it now? It's 1600. Still got electronics. We still got some materials here if I need them. Okay. I think it's time to start planning tool upgrades. Gear upgrades. Now I think, okay, so for the head armor, not worried about no cozy. I don't know why they did that one. Cozy, comfort, recovery, resist poison, water, slows down water consumption. Yeah, I mean, I don't even care about that. Let me go back through here. Tracking. Can see world bosses. What I'm wondering about that plus 15 crit, is that just on bosses or is that just in general? I got a cozy bonus. Recovery, let me think of this. Poison, physical trauma, Parasitic. Grant restoration 1 when attached. Yeah, maybe. Because it says physical trauma, poison. The spiders get a hold of me again. Almost killed me. Y'all didn't see that. Straight up poison I'm not too worried about. Stamina during storms. And I'm not going to be in caves. Yeah, let's try this one. Composites, epoxy, and rope. Some of these have some weird formulas, but let's look at that. In fact, I'm going to throw a little bit of everything in my inventory. Let's try that again. Yeah, let's make that one. That was for the helmet? Yeah. And I'm going to stack them like this. So that goes here. Now we go to chest armor. And again, this is all about combat, doing the mission, so I'm not worried about carry weight. So I'll probably do physical resistance. Oh, that's not a chest piece. There we go. Okay, that makes more sense. All right. Perceived threat, crouching movement speed, no. Pockets, yeah, again, I'm not worried about pockets. It'll probably be this one, because we'll get health regen and physical resistance. Oh, wow, +1 space and stomach. Wow, wait a minute, let me think about that. So 5 food slots. You could really have a food that... But it won't give me that physical resistance. But it'll give me other stats. Yeah, let's do that. So we need electronics. And then I'll do the physical resistance on the legs. I think we can do legs. What was I getting? Dang it. Electronics. Okay. I'm going to try some stuff I haven't used before, too. I like to do that. So let's see. We're going to go with this extra stomach slot. Then we move on to arms. Tool action wear rates. Fall damage, sprains. Weight inventory, I know that one. Scorpion thorn attachment, but I'd have to kill a scorpion boss. Return melee damage to attackers. Wow. I mean, we could go hunt down some stuff. Punch damage? Wow. Plus 200% melee damage. Fist damage. Wait, what? Punch damage, specialist punch damage. Well, now wait a minute. Is that only will grant fist damage too when attached to an item? But I don't really do a lot of melee. And I don't do a lot of throwing. Back to this whole cozy. I mean, I was kind of interested in this one, but could always just do the carry weight. Fall damage. This says tool action. Minus 20% wear rate of items. I'm going to try that. I wonder if that'll slow down the... Oh, I got to have the ingot leather screws. Ingot leather screws. Yeah, let's try that. Can't believe I ran out of screws. I used them for arrows. Yeah, I think I'll do that. We're going to try something different. So we'll go. We got to make this one first. Now, these are higher tier. That's why they're only level 1. they don't have anything bigger. But this one has actually got 2 levels. Okay. Next is leg armor. Now that one I was leaning towards thinking maybe that's where I'll put the resistance. But let's see if there's any specialty stuff. Jump 2. Yeah, I'm not worried about jumping. Coziness. That's with the returns. See, the plating I might take because it's 40 health regen. Perceived threat. Crouch. Yeah, I don't really crouch movement wise. Climbing speed. Yeah, so let's go with the plating. So I'm going to have to build this one first. We need some platinum. Titanium. Okay. We got that. Go back to legs. Make the small one first. Tier 1. Or level 1. And then level 2. It's nice having all this material kind of ready. So ammo, man, I got to work on ammo. I keep forgetting. I have to, that's going to take a little bit of work. Okay, now on the feet. Jump specialist, comfort, advanced noise suppression, fall damage resistance, climbing speed, swimming speed. Okay, I might do this one. What do we need? Some copper nails and some steel. I mean, it makes sense to put it on the shoes versus on the other body parts, armor parts. So we're gonna go with level 1 and the swim speed, you know. Gotta get away from a bear or something. Trying new things. Alright, so we're done with the armor. Why don't we jump to firearms? Now there's different... That's rifle and the pistol. Okay, so on the pistol... Accuracy... Critical dam... Ammo reload speed. That's actually interesting. Wow, wait a minute. This is all plus damage, though, here. Plus 30 damage, plus 30 stealth, plus 30 crit. I'm kind of liking that. Let me look at here. Now, that one's a straight up plus 2 ammo, plus 25 reload. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, this is this is good right here. Wait a minute. Plus 40, plus 40. Hard point penetration. It slows down the rate of fire, but that's a lot of damage. And hardened point penetration, 60%. I'm going for that. So I got to make this first. And what am I missing here? Just that. Okay, we're making that. Yeah, I like that. Now that's for pistols. I guess SMGs. Does that qualify for S? I'm not using an SMG. It can be attached to. No, it's just straight up pistols. Okay. Now the assault rifle. I guess they put everything under rifles now. Or is there a separate one for shotguns? Huh. Looks like they're all considered rifles. Did they change the tree? I have to go look. Because shotguns had their own tree. Accuracy, critical, ammo. No, that's what I'm almost leaning towards, but there's only 2 extra ammo. I think this thing has a 15 round. I don't know if it tells you here. 15 ammo capacity, so I don't think I'm worried about an extra 2 shots. Okay, well, this has the same thing. Oh, okay, so this is also available for pistol. Projectile, stealth, so it might have that other one. Hunting scope, I don't care about that. Advanced sniper, zoom in while aiming. Critical 50 hard. Oh, there's another. Hang on. But I thought I drank some water just a second ago. Yeah, but I don't know. Hardened spot, movement speed, no. No. Zoom, aim. Gives me crit and hard penetration. That's just damage overall, 30-30, but 35 crit, 60, I'm sorry, 50% hardened point penetration. I'm going to lean on that one. Glass and glass. 2 pieces of glass. Okay. I'm sure there's videos out there where people have broken these down, but we'll see what happens. Now we're down to the tools. Okay, knife will be easy. I usually almost always do the one that gives us more better food stuff. But let me see. What? 50% chance to obtain a creature vested. Yeah, I'm not really collecting anything. I'm not worried about stamina. Wear rate. What is this one? Lava Hunter. Well, I have to go kill it. Yeah, that's not on this map. Black Wolf. Now, I could go kill a Black Wolf. There's actually one nearby. 8 and 2. Oh, well, I heard one. I ran into it. I don't remember where it was. 40% chance to wound. But really, my knife is for gathering food. Yeah, I don't really use it for... I don't care about leather. Bones. Yeah, let's get the prime meat. So I got to do this. Fur and fancy wood. I told you it's all kinds of weird components. Yeah, let's just do the extra meat stuff for the knife. So that'll be... Nope. Prime. There we go. Prime meat. Not that I shouldn't be learning to use the knife as a melee. I mean, I use it for melee, but mostly when I'm in a jam. Okay. Let's see, the axe. I don't know if I do much on axes. Heavy rain. Should be okay. What color is that? Oh! Whoa! See, that's a red storm. This could be nasty. Alright. Well, we'll see. Melee damage. Melee... I might just hit the speed. Again, we're not using it as a weapon. And I don't think I've ever worn out an axe. Well, maybe some of the workshop ones, but yeah. What is this? Oh, wood yield attachment. Plus 40 yield from felling trees. Oh, there's 2 different versions of this? That's felling damage. Whoa, that's just felling damage. This is yield. Okay. But I already got so many bonuses. I'd rather have the speed if I need to chop something down in a hurry. I know I don't even have to really put the axe, probably doesn't really need anything, but we're going to do it all up fancy. Do it up fancy. Next will be the pickaxe. This one I'm probably going to get titanium. Oh, there's one that slows down the wear rate. Oh, I thought there's not one for titanium? Oh, it's a full-on... Oh, it's everything. Wow. Yeah, it's breaking a reinforced glass. Or damaging it. Let me see something. Whoa, something else is... Oh, we need to get that hammer. We need to get our hammer. Well, I'll keep working on this while the storm blows through. Maybe there's not a titanium. Aluminum? Stamina. Oh, there it is. Titanium. Okay. Copper. I just need some copper. Okay. Something just broke. Yep. Whoa, whoa. Nasty. I heard something break, but maybe it's just oh, there, right there. Okay. Those are all clean. Oh, that one is okay. Just a couple of fires. Well, in my case, we'll go over there and look if they're burned up trees. We can get some charcoal. Holy moly. Okay. It's blowing through now. I need to sleep anyway. What is it? 2:14 in the morning? Okay. I'll laugh at this. Oh, okay, well, it's full anyway. Wait a minute. I don't think it's actually collecting water. It's just making the sound effect because it's raining. Let's put that back there. All right, where were we? Now that I think about it, am I going to need this for doing missions? I could have put the speed attachment. You know, if you're in a hurry, you know what? I'm gonna. We'll see. Because if I need this to deal with, I only know a little bit about what I'm getting into with the Great Hunts, but I know that there's something to do with core right. So it might be prudent to have a. Yeah, maybe I'll put the titanium on the back burner here. I can always put it on another device. Okay, spear. The spear is really just to have as a backup thing. Melee damage. I'm not looking about melee damage. I'm looking for more of a bleed. 40% chance of bleed. Let me see what else is there. That's stamina. Wear rate, yeah. Electroshock. Poison. 40% chance to poison. Slows them down. Minus 5% movement speed. Poison sac. I have that. Yeah, why don't we do one of those? Like I say, for me, it's just a backup weapon. I used to mainly use it for killing bees. No, poison. If we get a little slow out of it, though, that might... I may not even take it... You know, I just thought of that. If I have the pistol the way my layout is, I may not even have room for it in our gear. Just in case. And last but not least, the hammer. Hammer's all about the... Well, speed. Yeah, you don't have any choice. Okay. Some more steel. Just want it to swing faster. Is that everybody? Yeah, we got attachments for everything. Good. Okay. That's a done deal. So I'll clean up my inventory here in a second. Once I know it's... Yeah, it's done. Okay. We're just going to do a lot of add to stacks. A lot of add to stacks. Okay. The rope goes here. I'll put the electronics down here. There we go. Need some food. Now what we got to do here is start putting this all together. So this side of the bench, two-sided bench. This side is where you apply stuff. So we got to pick a thing. We'll put the knife here, put the attachment, and then come back in a few minutes because it takes a little bit. 7. Now, I don't have any other food items right now, like potatoes or anything. I'm just kind of going with what I got. Shuffle this up. So we got some pumpkin. We need water. We got a little bit of watermelon. I got a lot of this. Some of this I've been turning into fertilizer and animal food. I'm probably going to be doing a lot of just cooked meats. I'll probably, because the cooking is kind of detailed, so what I'll do is I'm going to work on cooking off, you know, next break I have. Well, after this episode, before I do the next batch, I'll kind of go through and see what I think I want versus what, and plus what we can actually get our hands on material-wise, you know, food-wise. I mean, I can always bring seeds down if I need to, but yeah. Because we got to work on gunpowder and ammo. That's going to be a big deal now. Oh, gotta be on the right side. Here we go. Okay, so that goes to number 5. And we'll have a new set of armor. We'll retire this armor. Oh, I want to make that armor stand. I should have the materials for that now. Axe is number 6. Yeah, I should be able to make... I don't know what bench it is, though. Is it a decoration bench? It's the armor stand. No, right there. Oh, we got that. Okay, copper nails. Okay, and I had 2 oil extra. Okay, grab some copper nails. Oh, we can make a lot of stuff. $10, no problem. What's wrong? Oh, no power. No. Oh, no power. I never hooked this up. I keep running into that. Or anything else that doesn't have power? Yeah, no, that has power. Everything else has power. Okay. Now I gotta go back in here though because and cancel, clear, queue. Okay. Go. Okay. Boom. Now one of them has a specific home. Oh, I keep moving too fast. There we go. How do you do this? There we go. Number 6. That was part of my idea to fill some of the space. Yeah. And I'll probably have another one up here later. It won't fit in my bedroom though. And I had a spot here, but or even here, but I filled them in. Okay. Seeds up one level. Okay. And oh no, that's down in the kitchen. All these plant items. I really do need to rotate the plants next time. Well, if I get too much of that stuff, maybe I can throw it in the fertilizer deal. Hang on, I want to check something out anyway. Let me see. How much... Yeah, so I'm just going to put a little extra in there. Okay. And I do want to go run across the way and check that fire stuff. We'll just See if I can get some. I don't think it gives you a lot. Maybe better than nothing, as they say. Oh, wrong side. Pickaxe is done. Whoa, what? Okay. Didn't think that was possible. We'll see. There's a couple of trees here that burned. Yeah, it's only like 138, but so it's not like going out and burning a whole forest, you know, is worth it. What I need to do is build something. Look at our inventory. I just need to put something down temporarily, even if I put it out here, just to let it burn a lot of wood. Just charcoal is a problem. Yeah. Normally by now I would have had tons of it just from letting fires go, but we don't really have any fire. There's a wood burner. That's probably the best bet. Copper, steel, and iron. Okay. And I can just set, I think I can set that outside even. What happened? How come that didn't, wait. What did I miss? Wow, ooh, there's a lot of steel. But yeah, I'll just load this with wood. Can it go outside? Let's see. Oh, you know what? I'll put it upstairs. Yeah. Let me grab some material. Yeah, we'll put it up on the deck here with the smoker. I can't put it, yeah. It has a deal. I'll put it right here. I don't know, that's gases stuff, isn't it? Will it fit right here? It can't touch, it's touching that metal. Will that work? If I get, I think you get 8 pieces out of it. Let me check the math. I think you get 8 out of 1, so I would have to take one of these stacks out probably. Otherwise, it'll stop. But I think it's 8, so that would be 800 per stack. I mean, it says I got 1 hour, so you get an hour and 40 minutes out of each stack of wood. Oh boy, I'll be here for years. The other option is you spoil a lot of meat, then the meat, put it in a fire and the meat gets converted, but we'll just let this be passive. It'll be cranking it out for us. Yeah, so it's 800 per stack. Okay. So we'll take 1 stack back. Oh, watch out. 1 stack back. Now, if there's a secret I'm not thinking of, y'all let me know. For making fire or making charcoal. I think it's just to have a lot of fires going. Did I do what I was doing when I grabbed all this stuff? Crap, I forgot what I was doing when I was doing. Oh, it was for the smoker, yeah. Do a little shuffle. Little shuffle. Okay, I made those arrows. I know you guys know I was going to forget those, but now I remembered. Oh, I was going to make some paint. Whichever one. Oh, they all use. No, no, no. Here we go. Berries and gauze. Berries and gauze. I have that. I have that. I have that. I think I can make that right here. Let's make a few. Okay. No problemo. I'll keep using these for now. Okay, this is going to become my camping gear. So I don't need this. This is going to be my... And I'm bringing that in case I need to, for whatever reason. But yeah, I don't need a deep ore. We'll put that with this stuff here. And I keep forgetting to finish this mess here. Okay, we got the spear. I think the spear is going to be short-lived because that's where I'm going to want to put up one of my firearms. Maybe probably rifle. Let's see, rifle, pistol. Rifle goes in 3 next to my bow. Yeah, so you're going to be a spare. Now, if I'm in a combat situation, I may have another tool like my axe or the. Almost be the pickaxe. I have to think about that. You know, that I put this in slot number 2 as during combat situations. Wait, that's a hammer, right? It looks like an axe, but it's a hammer. Yeah. So you go in. Well, you go in here for now. And y'all feel free. Any suggestions, food? Medicines, I'm sure I'm forgetting stuff. I'll do more research too. So these are the firearms. And like I said, I got to work on ammo. Now we also got to work on, now we're only doing, so we're doing 9mm. So how does that work? That's the shell. I think it's casing. Is there only one kind of casing? Ammo casing, straight up generic. Okay, good. That makes it easy. That makes that part easy. Okay. Think that'll make like 1,000 if I do the maths. Did I do the maths right? Oh, now I'm naked. Almost. Oh. Sorry. Backpack. Yeah. Good. Okay, good. Oh, you can't say equip? Nope. Okay. Oh, and I still don't know if I need all those attachments to the radio. I forgot. I guess I'll just do them anyway, just to be safe. What else? What else? What else? We got medicine. Seed pouch I won't normally have with me. That'll go right here. This will mostly be for when I'm farming. Same thing with the Reaper sickle. Okay. What's going on here? Okay. That was more titanium. Oh yeah, I was making more iron. Fill that back in a little bit. Still have material here. What's the formula for composites? Maybe I'll make another batch of those. I've been doing the platinum version. So it's 200 ore. I was missing something in my mind. Ah, there we go. Oh, it wasn't the epoxy. Oh, it was the silica. I want to make 100, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. Food again. Food. And let me know if I missed. Maybe I'm missing a can. This is a workshop canteen. Is there one in between? Because this one holds 5 or 6.5 liters. Well, let's go to the book. Type in canteen. Yeah, that one's doesn't tell you how much it holds. I know that holds more, but like I said, from what I experienced, it was only heated. It would heat the water up unless you could turn it off. I didn't realize it. Seemed like a weird deal that they'd specialize it only to heat, or that they didn't make 2 different versions. Okay, I know I was doing a lot of stuff in the back of my mind. I'm trying to remember, like I know I was doing paint. Paint's gonna help us make bags. Bags required nails. Oops, sorry. There we go. Okay, so normally... Oh, wow. How did I miss pouches? What am I missing for the pouches? Oh, rope. I need to make some more rope. So normally I was using a red one for ammo. It's my ammo bag. I had different colors, but it's been so long since I played, I don't remember what I was doing with them. I think that was like if I carried a portable base with me. But I should make one of each color and an extra brown one. And that'll give me my bags that I remember. I remember I had like that many of them. I may actually need 2 reds. So we'll see. Because I eventually move this top row out. So like ammo. Seems like it was like green, blue, and then a couple of browns. Like that. So this is actually not my camping gear. My camping gear was actually like the green one. Yeah. And then extra tools. Something like that. And spare weapons and everything. Yep. Okay. It's coming back slowly. Now that was tools. That'd be weapons, tools. Okay. Yeah. It's looking good. We'll put the paint up here for now. No, wrong. Of course, that might not have been a bad place for it. water again. What's making all that noise? Oh. Okay. All right, what else? What else? Oh, I gotta keep on top of this. I keep getting distracted. All right, well, we're down to the last bit here, though. Oh, I was making shells. Good, good, good. Cycle that out. Gotta make the 9mm. Explosive rounds. I'll probably just do straight fire damage. Frost damage. Wow. I actually... Oh, I have to make cold steel ingots. Armor piercing. That's expensive, though. I have to make those straight up. Well, we got to get gunpowder before we do anything. So... Okay, pistol. Now, of course, I was probably in love with the pistol in my other playthrough because we were getting all that free ammo from the drones. Speaking of drones and those NPCs, I'm working out an idea of being able to... Well, I want to see how it works. I'm working on... I haven't started officially. I'm still writing notes and stuff, but I'm working on a hardcore playthrough that's going to be in the future. It's going to be like taking all the maps, doing the whole thing from zero. But one of the things is all the maps will be hardcore dialed in, but I want to see if I cannot, or see if I can add the drones and the NPCs, because I want it to be like they've taken over, you know, the whole Icarus area, all the zones. They're not just in Deep Horizons or whatever. Yeah, they're all over the place. So to add an extra element of survival to it, that we got these guys all over the place. But I don't know how much control I have over that with mods. Okay, that's everything. Okay. So the way I envision this, pistol here, rifle. Oh, what did I do with the damn rifle? Oh, put that together. There we go, looking sexy. That's what it's all about. Go. All right. Which won't do me any good because we have no ammo. Let me eat a little food. Oh, I do have... Oh, you know what I do have? Yeah, I'm trying to think of a way to just go crazy on the... I think the fertilizer is my trick. I need to go crazy on fertilizer. So what I should go do is out here, if the weather holds out right, or take all this down and just plant nothing but like soybeans, because they give me a really good return. So why don't we do that? Are they not done? Oh, they say inspect, not harvest. Oh, that stuff's not done. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Inspect. Okay. I got some bees. If we just plant nothing but... It'll take a while. Okay. Well, it's not going to work like I want it right now. Yeah, because I already got a good batch there. Because all I need here is dirt. Throw some dirt in there. And then we go down to, I think we make it in, Material processor? Yeah, times 10. So, oh, I still need the damn charcoal, but it's times 10. Okay, so I still need the charcoal, but that's it. Charcoal and 1 and 1 gets me 10. So every stack, every 100 there. Well, yeah, it's going to be a lot fast. Okay. So that might work. I just got to make a whole lot of food and spoil it all up. What was I doing? I was going to go check. Yeah. I just need to... There's 136 already. I want to grab those 40. I just want to see. We'll take that 40 there. Got a full stack of 500. Let's see what we get. I mean, I know y'all are like, just do the math, but that's 400, right? Yeah. Okay. Because I get the feeling I'm going to need a lot of ammo because I'm using, especially with the AR, that thing goes through ammo like crazy. Okay, let's go check on the salt. It hasn't been but a couple hours. That's good, yeah. That's going to help too. Because I want to make I need salted jerky. I always like to keep that around. So I can go ahead and start some of that. So we're going to grab 2 stacks of that. Go up to the smoker. Smoke some jerky right here. Boom. Plain jerky. 200 food when consumed. 40. Boom. So that takes the salt. Lots of it. Okay. Oh, I think I put salt in here too. Okay, let's keep it in one spot. Oh, put the berries away. I probably don't need all these berries either, but I don't know yet. Honestly, it could probably... Well, I know I use that for milk, but I don't know how much milk I need either for cooking. Where's that fire coming from? Downstairs? Oh, it's the it's the wood burner. Okay, so salt's going. Trying to make charcoal. Trying to think, do I just build a couple of fire pits? I hate doing that kind of stuff, but I don't know if there's any other way to mass produce. I may go do some bow hunting. Something in my mind told me, you know what it is? We go here. No, I'm going to freeze to death. Unless I have material laying around. You know what? Guano. That's what it was. Fertilizer with guano. Yes. That's how I did it last time. I was making the fertilizer out of here because it was a 1 to 10 instead of 10 to 1, 10 to 10. So I was making a ton of fertilizer. Okay. Then I don't have to do the things with the plants. So let's do that. So actually, we're going to switch back. No, this is not composite armor. We're not ready for winter. Where is the cold reason? Well, 54%. Now we have a reason to bring down. We'll bring that thermos down. The canteen. Flashlight? No. Think about bringing that down to play with it some more. A spare tank. I don't think I'm gonna be spending much time in the... Yeah, what am I thinking? Never mind. I don't have an extra water. I found that unusual that I didn't have 2 of those. Well, I'm bringing this one down to test. What else? We already have all our other gear. I could bring this down for cooking. I know a lot of y'all have preferences on backpacks. I'm good. I'm good with what I got. I mean, I should read up on these and learn a little bit. But a lot of that's like skinning speed. A lot of people use this one because of the electroshock, I think. I was thinking if I had a second campfire, but I don't, to burn wood with, because those things don't take up a lot of space. I got them all checked out to different missions, I guess. Okay, this one is just... Now, one of these was for shotguns only, yeah, so I don't really care about that. What is that? That was for different creatures. Oh, that's for the... Wait a minute. Oh, I made 2 of those. Probably by mistake. This is for my archery. I used to use that one, or I used to carry that one a lot, but again, I think I'm good with what I got. All right, so let's just bring down what we have. I should probably end up bringing down some other food items, but I'm gonna go through and make a menu, you know, figure out what I think I need. Contains purified water, warming. See, it says it. Go ahead and send that back up. I don't think you can turn that off. Like, can I? I mean, it'll work for what we're gonna do. Empty container. But otherwise, it's warm water. Heated, warmer, yeah, heated water warms you. And I didn't heat the water, I just put it in there. So if I drink this, now I'm heated, see? Now I could just knock the buff off, because you get a cooling one from... Well, we're going to take this with us. Spare tank. Camping gear? Camping gear? Oh, let's charge that up. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's usually what I have in here. We'll charge you up. I'll probably forget that I brought that down. Let's go put that in the kitchen. Another thing I'll forget about is that I have this. You know how you prevent that? Well, you know how I'll try to prevent forgetting that? Whoa, watch out. Oh, I did that wrong. That's kind of silly. I'll probably make it decorative, but at the same time, I was wanting to. I was going to put the backpack on it. Okay. I won't remember. Oh, it's got a cutting board on it. It'd be like a one-step deal. I walk over, hold down, boom, cook. When I'm done, I go back, boom. Let's see if it worked. Yep, culinary pack. Yeah, why not? Maybe I'll put a little, like the basic fiber outfit was my around the house gear. All right, where am I? We're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go into the snow. What time is it? No, not now. Yeah, we're gonna go into the snow. Oh, I don't have any food. I was making jerky. Oh yeah, you got to tell it. 10. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make jerky. This stuff takes a long time. Yeah. You don't. Do you tell it what you want? Oh, I guess you do. Okay. Yeah, it's 5 minutes. That's half an hour there. Well, we'll take the other meat with us for now. You know what I'll do? I'll throw in... Let's throw in a stack of these. Fatty T-bone. Seeds go up here. Gonna get a good collection of seeds. Yeah, if I get that guano, if we can just get a little bit of it, I probably won't find any. I never can find it if you want it. We need a kiln to make lots of charcoal. Because that's, yeah, I don't think there's any other recipes that I'm not thinking of. There's 2 recipes for powder? Let's see. Oh, yeah, they all require the charcoal. Now that was not bad either. Well, it's still one for, oh, salt. Charcoal spoiled plant. Okay, well, at least that's cheaper. But this is my favorite for gunpowder because of the, yeah, can't get around the charcoal. This one because of the ×10. But you also have to spend points to get there because it's part of the food tree. So I actually had to spend a couple of points. We're right here. I got neat and tidy. I don't have any. Oh, okay, I'll make sure all my points are good. Yeah. I was waiting on some food, and then we're going to try to go run over in the snow. We're going to salt this. Very good. Another minute and a half or less. Oh, let's see what's going on here. Oh, and I got some real food cooking in the kitchen tonight. I'm trying out a bachelor cooking or Maddstone bachelor cooking. I had a big giant can of ranch style beans, a sausage, you know, one of those sausage deals. I don't know what you call it, but a pack of sausage, sliced it up into slices. Can of Rotel and a mixed bag of vegetables. Well, it was onions, peppers, corn. Just threw it all in a pot. See what happens. A little water. I figured I'd give it about an hour simmering. Well, 2 hours. The length of this stream or this recording. See what happens. I was gonna do cornbread, but I actually had a pack of tortillas I had bought recently. I said, well, it's a spicy meal. Tortillas will go good with it. Probably be less you know, the cornbread will fill me up real fast because it's like eating cake. All right, let's go do some adventuring. Yep, still early in the morning. Let's grab some seed. I almost forgot. Let's grab a little bit of seed, which is in here. And I will work on some food for him as well. So I'm saying I got to sit down and kind of do a meal prep thing. Let's do 5 of those. Okay. Actually, we'll put that here. Sickle can go. I don't think I need a sickle where we're going. Tool pouch. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. I'm trying to get him fed before that spoils. How are you doing? Okay. Let's put you on follow or stay. I'll start with stay. How many points does he have anyway? You got like 5 or 6 more to spend. Oh, 10 more points. Oh boy, I need to work on that. Now, what was this one? Stamina regen, but there was also, I got this stamina regen. I already got the physical resistance, fall, cargo, resist slow. Food effects would be nice. And here's more carry weight. Slow down his water. Oh, here we go. Because if I just put 1 point... Get plus 10 movement speed. And then I'll save the rest. There's not much left here. What level is he? 34? They go to level 50? Just almost feels like I could fill the whole tree. Okay, let's look at the map. Snow is over here. Let's top off our tummy. And then we'll drink some of this warm water. So for weapons right now, it's just going to be the bow. Probably make sure I'm going kind of in the right direction. I think I know where I'm going. Look for the Snow Peak Mountain. I think I said that right. Oh, look at all that wheat. Look at that stamina bar. Oh boy, he's pretty good. We'll get a couple of buff foods on him. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I'll spend the points to get him the extra stomach slot. I think, oh, I don't know if he has that. I know in some of the animals they do. Make sure I'm going the right direction. Yeah, okay. I'll drink some of that warm water when we get closer. I would think with the 50-something cold resist that this won't be a bad deal. Oh, I could grab mushrooms too while we're out here. We stumble across a cave or so. Okay, we're gonna go to 0 or 10. Oh, I can't do that while I'm... Let's just go to inventory, right-click here. And that should warm me up. Oh man, these wolves. Oh, I bet you I get a lot of meat off of these. Hang on, hang on. Oh, I missed. They're going after my friend. Well, we got our new attachment. Look at that. Ooh, we're getting some chunky meat off of that guy. Whoa, 25, look at that. Oh. Yeah, we're doing a hunting trip. We're hunting. Oh no. Severe Arctic winds. Crap. Up, 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 up. Hang on a second here. I'm going to bring up a map. Okay. I-6. Man, I need to put him on follow. Yeah. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff on... Yeah, I know. I'm going to do a lot of stuff on foot. Look at all these wolves. Someone's coming up on my left. Okay, we better get in the cave. Yeah, we don't want to die. Well, I get to do a little exploring. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Please, 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 please. No, it's closed. Okay. Yeah, I got you, buddy. Let's get in there. Oh, you gotta jump over that little bitty lip. Oh, that can do me any good. Some exotics down there. Now, I can't put you on follow. You need to stay. Now, stay. Okay, and I'm gonna give you this. Okay. I have a ladder. I should have brought the miasmic with me, but I wasn't thinking about doing any mining. Oh, 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 crap. Now, these are still the cheaper arrows. Should be, yeah. Yeah, I didn't bring the other pick with me, but that's okay. Just need to grab a little bit of that. I can put them in the seed crusher. Or if I just break out my... Let's see if I can remember. Oh, yeah, I gotta jump up here and then jump on top of the... I got ladders, but I think I can do this without... Yeah. Yeah, I think all I gotta do is grab this sickle real quick. That's enough to get us a start. That's a nasty ass storm. I know, buddy. But you should know that's the luck we have. Look at all those friggin' wolves. Wolves. There's at least 3 right there. Oh! That was technically a... would that be considered the knee? Hit him in the hind leg. I better be careful. Yeah, that lip's gonna get me in trouble. Alright. I also don't want to get cave sickness. Okay, we're sheltered and we're out of the, but we're not in the cave, so that's good. I'm a little cold though. That warm water didn't help me out. Oh, it's gone already. I'm gonna spend half my trip in the cave here, hiding from the storm. And I can smell that food cooking in the kitchen. Let's get ready to roll. Might go down there and get some more wolves, because we get a nice stockpile. I only have the one freezer though, so I got to be careful what I do. Is that the wolf I killed? I only killed one wolf, right? Oh! Damn. Damn! Did they change the look of these guys? Oh, come back here, dude. And I put you back on follow. Okay, so he was sleeping. Taking a nap. They look like a different... Yeah, they look better. I like how they all have the dinner sign over there. I gotta remember how to use my whistles. Now they're going after each other, probably. I see more coming. Damn, I don't have time to pick these guys. There we go. They're all over the place. Gotta be careful. Get mauled out here. Great place to level up, though. Hang on, buddy. I'm trying to clean up this stuff. I think someone's on my left, maybe. That could have been him. There's some skeleton over there. Oh, that's the one I killed earlier. The one, yeah, because the other one was actually a wolf taking a nap. Yeah, I think we're gonna be filled up on meat. We're getting a good mix too, aren't we? Wow, yeah, soft. Man, we're getting all kinds of... Well, let's go see if we can't find us. What's this area look like? So I'm gonna go down. Ooh, that's a long ways. Oh wait, right here. So if I go to here... Something's freaking out. Yeah, let's go this way. We'll pop out the other side, then we'll head back. Now, mostly what I'm curious for is if we stumble across any nest. Oh, there's a snow cat. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay. He's still coming. Ugh. I don't want to fall in a crevice. Or run into a polar bear. Oh wow, there's ore right out here. Got enough wolves. Wolves everywhere. So far, no vespers? Snowbats. No snowbats. Let's go over here, check this cave out. Oh, I'm not gonna, yeah. I don't want to have to mine all these caves. Yeah, the only time I'm gonna find any of these nests are when I'm not looking for them. I don't even know if they're in this biome or this particular map area. Damn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Holy moly. Little frozen lake. I think I'm not watching my map, but I think this is the way out for what I set. Holy smokes. I'm gonna go a little bit this way. I know. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got a little snow leopard. Well, we're not gonna get any bat dung. Or guano. You guys are real sensitive. Oh, mammoth. Where's he at? Oh, no, that's a rock. The hell was that? That's the mammoth, okay. Ooh, go, no, I know. There he is, look at that bastard. I'm looking. I don't see any of those little nests anywhere. I thought I saw one over there, but I think it's just a rock. Yeah. Well, it was worth a shot. It's good to get out and stretch our legs. I got to work on ammo or gunpowder. That's going to be the big thing right now. But I have a backup plan. Like I said, I'll just farm up a lot of stuff and to make the spoiled plants so I can make fertilizer. I can also just go out with my sickle and also just go out and farm stuff. But I get a pretty good return off the, especially if we use the, soybeans. Oh, I left my lamp on? No. Oh, we're out of stamina. I'm sorry, I'm out of stamina. And I don't know where I am. He's not going to leave either. Oh, crap. Oh, I could go there. Sorry, buddy. I'll leave you for the wolves or something. Let's get out of here. We gotta get some stamina going. Yeah, we'll cut back, go to the base, check on the gunpowder. We have a little bit of gunpowder coming in, but I really need to hit up a way to plant. Like, I could run around and just collect 10,000 berries. But again, I'll do that off camera. Get a good stash of fertilizer going. And let that fire burn. So it's kind of a thing where I just need to let the game kind of play, kind of idle while I'm doing other stuff. Pretty cool cave. I bet you that's a big cave over there. Yeah. Stay focused. Let's get back. We got to get back to base. I need to eat some dinner. Ooh, he get hurt. I'm still thinking maybe outside the base. I don't know what kind of return I would get, but I was thinking I could plant a whole bunch of berries or something without the plots, but I think I get a lot better return with the plots. Especially if I throw like a bee in there, you know, I get all those bonuses. Oh, wolf. Yeah, I see you, buddy. Oh, wow. Here we are. I was about to say I got to get my bearings, but no. Home sweet home. Okay. Yeah, that storm kind of slowed me down, but you take a nap when you're done. Let me go figure this meat out. Because he's got a lot more on him. I don't know. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'll get that out of there. Trick here is good stuff. Ooh, that's good. Regular meats. I may throw some of that, and bacon I'm not even worried about. Some of this will stack though. Yeah, okay. Oh, bacon will probably stack. Yeah, that goes in 50s. Okay. Because I could smoke some more of this. I need more salt. Yeah. Grab the salt. Yeah. Because that jerky will last quite a bit. Okay, it made all that already. Okay. Okay. I also know I can make charcoal out of that. I could go do that. See, that's another thing. I mean, it's kind of slow that I get one piece of charcoal per piece of meat, but I could go, you know, that's kind of a, you know, all this here, I could just let it all spoil and then throw it in a fire. Just enough room. Alrighty, buddy. Okay. Right, now I got to think about, I didn't think I was going to need a lot of food. Of course, a lot of it's like this. Stuff like that. Oh, the mushrooms. You know, I got the seeds. Yeah, so I won't worry about that. Let's throw all that into the, make more more dead plants. Yeah. There you go. Now I have to go dig up some dirt later. Okay, let me clean up a little bit of stuff here. Let's go down to the workshop. Do a little of the old add to stack. There we go. That took a big chunk right there. Here, add to stack should take another chunk. Stone goes in here. Oh, I didn't have any titanium. Yeah. Still got some meat. Okay. Now I don't know what I was doing with the. There it is. Okay. Couldn't remember. Let's go check back on the meat situation. So to me, here we go. Keep 2 stacks of that. This is where. Oh yeah, hang on. Okay. Here's the reality of it. 2 stacks. You know, how much of this do I need, kind of thing. This stuff I use a lot. Because I have the butcher bench. Go over here. Wait, what happened here? Oh, I already did that one. Okay. Yeah. So, eat one of these. Yeah, I'm going to convert those into... I forgot about that. So, yeah. The hunting thing's not a bad idea. For making charcoal, it's kind of, you know... However, whatever I can do, because this will spoil really fast, just like the plants. Then I'll just throw that in. I'll just throw that here. Then I can throw all that in a fire. How's this going here? Almost got our first stack here. In fact, I'll grab that. Got another bag here, but we're going to need more dirt now. Yep. Okay, it's starting to come together. Let's go check our initial. Yeah, we did get the 400 like I estimated. Max that out. Another 20, which is another 100. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be good. So, we'll be starting our next batch of episodes. We're doing 3 per week right now. So the next episode, we'll be ready to start our first mission. I'll do a little more prep. I'll get ammo ready. I'll figure out the food, and we'll catch up on that at the beginning of the next episode. But that'll be my plan. And then I'm sure there's the food, ammo, and I've probably got to get this machine. I think we have to have all the attachments. So encrypted in the Norex. Now I might have, I don't know what the Norex takes, but encrypted sat. Oh, well, that's all kinds of weird stuff. I mean, not weird. Yeah, weird. Okay, glass, composites. I didn't even look at the quantities. Shoot. Is there a way to get that narrowed down? Okay. No, I did pretty good. 30 composites, 100 gold wire. Ooh, a lot of platinum sheaths. 100 gold wire. What was that on the platinum sheet? Well, that's a lot of platinum. How much platinum? Hang on, I gotta drink some warm water. Okay, yeah, so I got a little work to do. Yeah, need more of that. Ooh, 20 titanium plates, 50 copper wire. Copper wire is like... Psh. Yeah, so I'll work on that, because that's going to be... I mean, I'm making more composites right now. Okay, we're down to the titanium and a little more. Okay, titanium sheets. Damn, that's gonna wipe out my titanium, isn't it? $20 titanium. Excuse me. I'm gonna max that, because I'm about to use up most of that. But what can I do here? Yeah, 13. For 20, I would need 60. I got 51. Okay, so before we log out, I would need to go... How much salt's in here? I may have to put the drill back in business. You know, I think what I'm going to do, there was a couple of caves. I'm going to end up going back over through. I'm going to look for some other caves, do a little cave diving with the miasmic. I'm going to grab it so I don't forget. Let me grab the pickaxe, put it in my bag. Yeah, that one. Okay. Yeah, we'll do all that. Because that encrypted thing's going to break the bank. So I'll go out and load up on titanium. I was pretty sure I was going to run out anyway. What's the other module called? Norex Boss Tracker. More titanium plates, but the rest of that's not a problem. Aluminum, 40 aluminum, and some carbon fiber, 30 of those. Okay. So that's going to come down to, yeah, more titanium. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Well, not much, but... leave that in there. Okay, yeah. So I got some work cut out to do. We got gunpowder. And okay, we're doing good. Charcoal. Just got to make a whole lot more. So charcoal's not even too bad with the fire going. Making 800 per stack. I thought I had stashed. Ah, yeah. What else do I use that for? Right click? What is that? Oh, scarecrow. Yeah, poison paste, really. Poison related stuff, rotten meat lure. So yeah, so it's not going to hurt for me to... let's keep a small stack of it. Like a specialty item here. We'll put it over here. I'm going to leave it in my inventory. I'll clean it up later. Yeah, because we should have a stack here now. Yeah, everything's cleaned up. So I need more dirt. Yeah, I got a lot of work. A lot of work. Little stuff. Time consuming more. But titanium's a big deal. So we got to load up on titanium. And everything else I think is falling into place. So we'll definitely be starting our missions, the Great Hunts, next episode, and should kind of fall into place other than having to slow down, well, to make more ammo and resupply and stuff, but we'll see how that goes. Since we'll be traveling the map, I'll make it a point that we'll keep an eye out for stuff like titanium and stuff, but I think it's going to be just leaving stuff set up over here at the base to continue to make sure I keep the charcoal loaded and keep the garden going so that I have enough materials to make gunpowder. Now I can always go back to the other recipes, so as long as I keep the fire burning, come back and get 3 or 4 stacks of charcoal, I can even use the we can go back to the original formula where we just use the sulfur, I think it is, and we got a lot of sulfur too, so we got a lot of ways to attack that problem. Also, we may go back through the Arctic areas again, look for some guano, but that would make things really fast and easy, but we'll see. Well, alrighty guys, it's that time again. If you guys are enjoying the series, please like and subscribe. If you have any comments, questions, tips, or tricks, you drop those down below. Also, check out the Discord, and until next time, Maddstone out.